Hello, how are you feeling tonight? I'm okay, I guess. It's late again, I'm tired again. I was working on something. And I've found that the videos that seem to get the most attention are the ones where I talk about something new and seek people's help. People want to help me. It's nice of them. It often turns into a little bit too much and it can overwhelm me, but I feel it probably couldn't hurt to ask, and I have nothing else to talk about today. But recently, we had a new lesson at my place of business, and a teacher was demonstrating this lesson. A man older than myself, and it was kind of a light physical fitness lesson, And he was demonstrating it, and we were doing, stretches and lunges and some posing, but nothing intense. We didn't do any running. We weren't playing sports. Just like hanging out in a gym and just, maybe some crunches, I guess. And I was really struggling to keep up. I mean, it's okay. Obviously, people who are younger than me, they had no problems. Whatever. I'm used to that. But this is a guy who's older than me, and he would have buried me. And it was a little concerning and more than a little embarrassing. Because normally I get to play I'm old now, but it's like, he was way older than me. Well, not way, but like, he's older than I am. And, it didn't feel great. So, I am slowly trying to get back into exercising. I've never been good to exercise. It's always been something that's very hard to do. It's hard for me to keep it up. The one time in my life where I actually did exercise a lot and I got a lot of results, like very quickly, physically visible results, was way back in 2005 when I had no job and nowhere to be. I could just spend hours every day going to the gym working out. And I did it because, all right, well, I'll do it. And I got into it and it was fun. And I just, I lost a lot of weight that summer. And then I came to Japan as a student. It was really good to come here and be a little lighter. I'm sure I've gained all the weight back since then, but. So I don't want to say I'm working out because I want to lose weight, because honestly, even back then, when I lost weight, I was still a big fat guy. Like, by any standards, I was a big fat guy. No doctor looked at me and said, "Oh, you're skinny now." I was like, "No, you're still fat." I've always been fat, and I'm probably always going to be fat. But I know what it felt like. If I can exercise a little bit every day or every other day, if I can get the habit of doing something a lot, maybe I won't feel so out of breath. Maybe I won't be panting after 5 minutes of calisthenics. And what if I lost a little weight? Wouldn't hurt. I've got plenty to lose. So I've been doing some really light stuff. Obviously, I have no equipment here. I cannot, capital C, cannot join a gym. That is money and time I do not have. The nearest gym is almost a mile away. What am I going to do? Walk there, exercise, and walk home? No. Case in point, I'll tell you what happened tonight. Okay, tonight I figured I would come home. I live next to a park. I'm going to just do some exercise in the park and go back home, right? Just a half hour tops. I walked in the door, told my wife, "Hey, I'm going to go to the park, exercise." She's like, "No, you have to go get the kids. They're doing something." I was like, "All right, fine." I changed my exercise clothes and I decided to jog to where the kids were. Some light jogging for a few minutes. I met them. I tell them to come home. I'm waiting. They agree to leave. I'm like, "Come on, kids, let's go home." And I try to jog home. They don't want to jog home. They're tired. They've got school books with them. So we walk home. I walk home, get them in the door. It's like, "Okay, I'm going to exercise now." My wife's like, "What are you doing? I have dinner ready." And I'm like, "I told you I want to exercise. All right, fine. I'll just go for a few minutes." And all I did was go to the park and just jog for like 10 minutes. Just to like jog around to get something flowing. So that's it. That's all I could manage tonight. I did some very light jogging less than 20 minutes, probably barely 15 minutes. I don't know calorie counts, but that's what it's like. There's no time in my life for 1 hour of exercise, let alone 2 or 3, which was what I used to do. So, if you are a busy person like myself, especially if you're a parent, and some easy things I can do to keep my heart rate up a little bit, I've got a big space next to this house that I can use when the weather's okay. There's no room in this house. I do not own weights. I do not own any machines. Do not tell me, oh, just join a gym. No. There is no time or money for me to join a gym. Absolutely not. But I can go next door and I can move around. That's the limit of what I can do. And if I'm lucky, I can do it for 30 minutes in a day. So if you feel me, if you get me, I welcome your opinions about what I can do to maybe stave off a heart attack for a couple years. Whew, it's late. It's bedtime. All right. Good night, everybody. I love you.